Welcome to Joanna C. Today we're gonna do layers, a lot of layers. We are here with Valeria. She has a lot of hair, like you can see. It's very thick and full of hair. Look at this. But she's tired. She wants to get a lot of layers. We're gonna do a lot of layers around her face, a lot of layers on the back. Okay, and after that I'm gonna do a little blow dry so you can see the results, and I'm gonna do another video today with Valeria about how to do beach wave with flat iron. Okay, so I'm gonna wash her hair and I see you in 2 minutes to start with the layers. Okay, we wash her hair and we divide. Remember, we divide in between in 2 parts. We put a little clip and we have the back over here. Like I always say, all the haircut start from 0 degrees. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose how it's gonna be her length. Okay? How much she wanna cut from the length. I talked to Valeria and Valeria says she doesn't wanna cut too much. She wanna keep the length, but she wants a lot of layers. So we're gonna start cleaning her ends, doing a little bit haircut, just the tips of her ends. Because she feels like her ends are they have a split ends. So we're gonna remove that and then we're gonna start with all the layers. We're gonna ask our customer to put the hair down. We're gonna divide the first part of the hair so we can make our guide. Okay, we're gonna take one of the sides, and this is the amount we're gonna cut. We're gonna just clean a little bit the ends. We're not gonna cut more than this. So we clean over here. And we clean over here. So the rest of the hair all through the top, we're gonna have this. This is gonna be our guide. Anyway, I made a video how to do 0 degrees. And if you wanna know exactly how to do it, just go back to my old video so you can see how to do the 0 degrees. So you can remove all the ends and make everything in one length. Okay, so I'm gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna just do the 0 degrees. I'm gonna clean all her ends, and I'm gonna be with you when I start with the layers. And everything is in one length, no layers at all. Okay, so now we're gonna give her the style, all the layers. So the first layers, what I'm gonna do is the layers around her face, and after that, we're gonna go with the layers on the back. Okay. In another one of my videos, I show how to do the layers around the face. So if you want to see how I do the layers around the face, go to that video and check it out. And when I finish, I show you how I do the layers. This video is about layers on the back, okay? Layers on the front and the 0 degrees haircut. You keep it watching my videos, okay? Go back to my old videos and you can find out how to do it in the perfect way, step by step. So I did the layers. This is the shorter layer she chose. Okay, it's around here. And then I went all through the layers around the face, like you can see over here. The shorter to longer, I'm sorry, in both sides. If you see her back, she has a little bit U. I'm gonna show you. When you pull all her hair back, her hair is in a little bit U. Go from here and then here. Okay, so now we're gonna start with the layers. Okay, so now her back is all in one length. She has layers around her face, and we did the 0 degree. Now we're gonna divide the hair one side and to the other side, and we're gonna open her hair in between in 2. One and another section. We're gonna look for medium section like this, kind of like this. Okay, and now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna comb her hair very straight so everything is go even. Okay, we're gonna go like this. And pull everything down. You see my fingers are not straight like this, going up. okay, because we're gonna go from longer to shorter. Okay, go back again, comb everything soft and smooth to the back and everything down. And then we see the shorter piece over here, and this is the long. This is gonna be our layer. We're gonna cut from there. This is a long layer, but we wanna have not too long. We're gonna go shorter layers. So we're gonna comb everything again. And instead to go all down, we're gonna go a little bit higher. We're gonna go almost in the middle. Pull down, and you have the shorter and the longer. And we go back and we cut it again. Every time when our hand goes more up, the layer is gonna go shorter, okay? Because the higher we go, the more we cut the pieces on the top. Now we have like almost medium side layer, okay? This is a long, this is our kind of medium layer, and if we go in higher, the layers are gonna go even shorter. You have the short piece and the long, and you cut it again. If you see it like this, you have all layers from the longer to the shorter. Okay, and we have to keep doing exactly the same in each part and in each piece of the hair. We can go like this, so we don't forget which one we cut already. And we're gonna take another section. Okay, we're gonna comb her hair again. We're gonna pull all her hair down. Try to always go, if her hair go like this, just go straight. Pull everything down, look for the shoulder, and go to the top. After you do that, you comb the hair again, and you go in more in the middle. And you work one more time, and you make a little higher, like we did in the other part, and go shorter. So like this, we did exactly the same in these two sections. Okay, now we're going to the other one. Always we part the section from the middle over here. And we go back and take another section, comb the section. Don't forget to take all the hair from the bottom to the top, because if not, we're gonna miss hair and it's gonna be different type of haircut. Okay, so I comb the hair down. My hands are like this, are not like this, are not like this. I a little bit to the top, going a little bit up, shorter to longer. We go and cut. This is a one. Remember, we did 3 times. We go higher and higher and higher. We go up a little more, and we go up one more time. 3 times, like the other part of the hair. We go like this, and we keep going with the same. So we have all this section. I did like this, Now, the front, we did all the layers on the back. We did the layers around her face before. It all depends how the customer is or how the hair of the customer is. Her hair is very thick, so if you do layers on the front plus the layer what you did already around her face, you're gonna be fine. But some people, they are very thin on the front, and if you remove layer from the top, the ends are gonna look even thinner. So I don't recommend to do layers around the face plus layers on the front when the hair is very thin, or those hair are very thick and not too much hair. No. So in those cases, you do the angle around the face and you do layers on the back but not on the side. She has more hair. Even what you can do, because you know I like to play safe, you can do this. Don't do layers around the face, and then when the hair is dry and you see, yeah, you can play a little bit deeper with layers around the face, you go and you cut it. But in her situation, she has a lot of hair. So if I want to play a little bit with layers on the side, on the front, I can do it. So this one, of course, no, because look, it's already thinner. But here she has more hair, so I can play a little bit with more layers over here. So I'm gonna do a little layers the same way I did on the back in a little bit place on the front. So let's see, I'm gonna do it just over here. So I do the same as I did on the back. Pull down. And one more time. And we keep it like this. And we're going to do the side, do exactly the same. Okay, so every time when you go with your hands higher and higher and higher, you can go like really short on top and get a lot of layers. We did like a medium layer because I don't want her hair to get too puffy. Now, how to check if we did the right way all the layers, because we did a lot of layers. So this is what it's a lot of different ways how to do this haircut. It's a lot of different ways how to check. I always show you how it's better for me, what is working well for me. It doesn't mean it's the perfect and the best. It's just how I do it, and I want to share with you. Okay, so this is how I check how the haircut is. So we have all the section we did already. So what I do is I take half of one of the side from the layer and half of the other side, and I mix it together. Comb everything and put down, and then I check if this side and that side, when I mix it together, they look fine and they don't have any extra hair. Look, you can clean a little bit if you want, but it looks good. Okay, now we have this section where we check. I take half of this section and half of the next section and put it together. Go down and you check. So like this, you are sure from for all the layers you did, you have connection. Okay, so you take half of that, half of the next one, and mix it together. Go down, you see? It's perfect, it's no extra hair, and it's all different sections mixing together. So like this, you can know everything look good and everything is even. Okay, I'm gonna keep checking, and I see you in 2 minutes, in 2 seconds. When I'm done, I show you what is gonna be our next step. Okay, we check everything was perfect. So now you can see how the layer fell. Look at this, it's beautiful. You can see all the layers there. Okay, so I'm gonna blow dry the hair, and the blow dry, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it straight. I'm gonna make it wavy, and I'm gonna flip out her ends because I wanna check the haircut, and after that I'm gonna show you how to do beach wave with a flat iron. So one more time, I'm telling you, if you want to know how to blow dry hair, go back to my videos. I have a video where I show you my tips about how to blow dry the hair without getting frizz. I'm going to show you in a little bit how her blow dry come out, how you can see the layer with her hair straight. Okay? You have all these layers, if you can see it. There's layers all over. Like you can see, we have a lot of layers on her hair. A lot of layers everywhere. Okay. Just full of layers. Down a little bit so you can see. So I'm gonna do now beach wave with a flat iron. So stay with me for the next video so you can learn how to do it. I hope you like it. Thumbs up and comments, and I see you next time.